afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Live Moortots. And it's our pumpkin live party. So I hope you have your pumpkin. Look, we've got one here. And we've got a few actually, but this is one that we've got, look. Ta-da. With our lovely heart on there. Positive pumpkin. Okay, and we've also, you're going to eat already. We've even got some pumpkin buns. Look, there we go. To eat. How are you going to sing when you have that? So I hope you've got your pumpkins. We've got some craft activities that we're going to do with you in a little bit, all around the theme of light and pumpkins. So we're going to... Daisy might be joining us in a few minutes. She just wanted to watch us on the telly, so you know, that's fine. We've got our lanterns, which we're going to use in a little bit, and our sparkly cushions, and even look a little bit of set design and a lightsaber. So I don't know what kind of day you've had today. It's been a bit grim, hasn't it? A bit dark. And you know, it feels a little bit dark around at the moment. It's been rainy and it might feel a bit dark, with sometimes seeing some things that aren't very nice around us. We might see some skeletons and things like that, which don't really make us feel very good. Yeah. So hopefully we're going to have some cheery moments now, and we're going to cheer each other up, and we're going to have some fun and focus on some of the positive things that are around. So we're going to start with a song. Is that all right? I'm not sure that one. So here we go. We're going to do This Little Light of Mine, just to remind us that even though we might feel like a small light, that actually even small lights make a big difference in the darkness. Are we ready? So show me your lights, everyone. Ro, could you show everyone your light? Okay, ready? So we're going to do This Little Light of Mine. And we're going to dance too. We're going to dance because, do you know what? We've even got our disco balls here. Here we go. Right. What's that? Okay, here we go. And this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Then carry my little light round the world. I'm gonna let it shine. Carry my little light round the world. I'm gonna let it shine. Carry my little light round the world. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Ready? Go do this one. Don't you, my little light out. I'm gonna let it shine. Don't you, my little light out. I'm gonna let it shine. Don't you, my little light out. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under a bush. Oh no! I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bush. Oh no! I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bush. Oh no! I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Well done, everybody. That was brilliant. Well done, everyone, for doing... No, not yet. I don't remember everyone for joining in with us. It's brilliant. We've got loads of people joining in now, which is great. So now we're going to do our Twinkle Twinkle Stars, because remember that the stars shine in the darkness. Okay, so a bit like us. So here we go. Let's get our stars ready. Stars ready. You could be a big star, like Rowan.
A fat star.
Big fat star, or you could be a small tiny star.
Or you could be just a flappy nothing.
Okay. No, we're all going to be stars. Okay, here we go. Rowan's a bit excited. Okay, here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. That was brilliant. Shall we have another go? You're going to join in this time. Show us your stars. Are you ready? Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Okay, that was brilliant. Okay, now we're going to do another one. This one's called 5 Little Pumpkins. Now I've got 5 pumpkins that I will show you in a moment. Here's one big massive one. Do you want to go find the mini one? Go find a mini one for me, Rowan.
Does that include the oranges?
No,
There's
a mini
oranges
pumpkin.
Yay.
A mini pumpkin. Can you find a mini pumpkin for us?
Oh, can I get an orange with
No, just a mini pumpkin is fine. Because we'll be there all day otherwise. Mini pumpkin. Here we go. I really like these.
Mini pumpkins, mini pumpkins.
Okay, we've got some mini pumpkins. How cute are they?
I want
Look
to
at
get one
that.
of the oranges with faces
You
on.
can if you want to.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's some mini pumpkins. So we're going to go 5 mini pumpkins. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I had my nails done yesterday. Look, especially for the occasion. Okay, right. Here we go.
I'm gonna have these.
They're quite cute, aren't they?
No.
Look. We're going to show you how to do those later. Change all your satsumas into a pumpkin because you can. Okay, are we ready? So 5 little pumpkins. And what we do is this. Are you ready?
So 1, 2, 3,
4, 5.
4, 5, including 2 oranges.
So it's 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh, it's getting late." The second one said, "It's dark out there." And the third one said, "Well, I don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's run and run and run." The fifth one said, "Let's have some fun." Does that sound good? Shall we do it again? Here we go. 5 little pumpkins. Show me 5. Here we go. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "It's dark out there." The third one said, "Well, I don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's run and run and run." And the fifth one said, "Let's have some fun." And I agree with the 5th pumpkin. Let's have some fun. Thank you very much for doing that, Rowan. That's brilliant. So we're going to put our pumpkin satsumas and our mini pumpkins next to our pumpkin here. Okay, here we go.
Hey,
brilliant.
stiff.
Okay, put those down. Thank you. Now we're going to do another song now. And then
sit
we're going
here
to
for
show
this.
you some pictures that you might like.
Yeah.
Okay, and this song is about the light. And so we've got a bit like the wheels on the bus, but it's not. It's all about the light that's shining. So we've got the light in the lighthouse goes round and round. Can you be a lighthouse? Round and round and round. Remember that lighthouse stands on the rocks and warns all the boats and everything around not to come too near. So it goes round and round.
Oh, I like it.
And then we've got the light in the pumpkin over here. Rowan moves his head. Goes flicker, flicker, flicker.
Bigger, bigger, bigger.
Flicker, flicker, flicker. Okay. And then we've got the light in the lantern. Goes
Can I hold?
sparkle,
Oh, no,
sparkle,
hold it.
sparkle.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Let's just shut the door, then it doesn't all fall out. And then we've got the light in the torch. It shows the way.
Oh, I'll get the torch.
Do that one.
I'll get the torch. It's a light in the dark.
This is the only torch we could find in our house. So
And it's mine.
not sure how far we would get, but there you go. So are we ready with the lights? So the light in the lighthouse goes round and round. Here we go. Are we ready? Oh. Okay. The light in the lighthouse goes round and round. Round, that's not lighthouse. Round and round. The light in the lighthouse goes round and round. All day long. The light in the pumpkin goes flicker, flicker, flicker. Flicker, flicker, flicker. Flicker, flicker, flicker. The light in the pumpkin goes flicker, flicker, flicker. All day long. The light in the lantern goes sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. The light in the lantern goes sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. All day long. Rowan's back already. Okay, and the light in the torch. There you go. The light in the torch goes. It shows the way. shows the way, shows the way. The light in the torch, it shows the way all day.
The torch is walking because it's showing itself the way.
It is showing the way. That's great. Okay, so you pop that down now. Right, we're going to do a little story. And in my story, I'm going to show you... Shh. If Rowan can be quiet. Okay, turn it off. Oh, can't turn it off. There we go, turned off. Okay, so I'm going to do a little story now about how important the light is in the darkness. And it's called Can't You Sleep, Little Bear? And it's one of my absolute favourites. And Rowan, you can help by A, not interrupting all the time, but B, you can have the lantern. Are you ready? Rowan's just excited. He's going to show you his art stuff.
I'm reading.
Are you ready? You're going to hold the lantern?
Wait, can we take turns at reading
Hold the
pages?
lantern. Just hold the lantern. No one can see it though. That's the problem if you hold it down there. You're going to pick the lantern up? No, I'll hold the lantern.
Why can't we take turns at reading the story?
You didn't practice. You can maybe do some in a minute.
I've read it a billion times. Billion.
Right, everyone's settling. Everyone's settling. You ready?
No, I'm reading. Reading some.
Rowan, go on, because everyone's listening. Are we ready?
I'll stand behind here and then I can sit properly and I can read it.
Okay. No. Let's just, you hold the lantern because I need you to hold the lantern. Okay, here we go. Brilliant. Okay, here's the lantern. So, once there were two bears. Big Bear and Little Bear. Big Bear was the big bear and Little Bear, as you can guess, was the little bear. They played all day in the bright sunlight, and when night came and the sun came down, Big Bear took Little Bear home to the bear cave. Big Bear put Little Bear to bed in the dark part of the cave. Go to sleep, Little Bear, he said, and Little Bear tried. But Big Bear settled in the bear chair and read his bear book by the light of the fire. And Little Bear, though, he couldn't sleep. Just couldn't sleep. A bit like you when you're trying to sleep.
Never sleep.
Well, you're normally very good at sleeping.
But I don't do it.
Can't you sleep, Little Bear? Asked Big Bear, putting down his bear book. I'm scared, said Little Bear. What are you scared of? I'm scared of the dark all around.
That's not scary.
Big Bear looked and he saw that the dark part of the cave was very dark. So he went to the lantern cupboard and took out the tiniest lantern. Big Bear lit the tiniest lantern and put it near to Little Bear's bed. There's a tiny lantern to stop you being scared, Little Bear. Thank you, Big Bear, said Little Bear. Now go to sleep. And he settled back by the fire. Little Bear tried, but he just couldn't sleep. I just can't sleep. Can't you sleep, Little Bear? Said Big Bear. I can't, I'm scared. Why are you scared? I'm scared of the dark all around. But I brought you a lantern. It's only a teeny one. So Big Bear went to get a medium-sized lantern. Now go to sleep, Little Bear. So Big Bear padded back to the bear chair.
Okay, now he has
and
two
Little
lanterns.
Bear tried to sleep.
Now,
He couldn't.
Now he has the two lanterns.
He has two lanterns, doesn't he? He has two lanterns. Can't you sleep, Little Bear? Grunted Big Bear. I'm scared, said Little Bear. And then look, he's upside down.
He's upside down.
He's upside down. Oh, I'm just scared of the dark still. But I've given you two lanterns. Well, they're not that big, said Little Bear. So Big Bear thought about it. He went to the lantern cupboard and he took out the biggest lantern.
That is humongous.
A little bit like the lantern that Rowan's got
That
in his
is
hand.
as big as the big bear's face.
I brought you the biggest lantern of them all, he said. That'll stop you being scared. Thank you, Big Bear. Now go to sleep, Little Bear, said Big Bear. And he padded back to the bear chair. Oh, it looks like we've got another light coming in as well. Little Bear tried and tried to go to sleep, but he couldn't. Can't you sleep, Little Bear? He padded over to his bed. Look, he doesn't look like he's sleeping, does he? Not really. I'm still scared. Why are you scared? Because of the dark all around. But I brought you the biggest lantern of them all and there isn't any dark left. Yes, there is. Out there, said Little Bear. And he pointed to the dark outside. So Big Bear saw that Little Bear was right. Big Bear was very puzzled. All the lanterns in the world wouldn't have lit up the dark outside. But Big Bear thought about it. Come on, Little Bear. Where are we going? asked Little Bear. We're going out. Out into the darkness, said Little Bear. Yes, but I'm scared of the dark. Oh, there's no need to be, said Big Bear. And he took Little Bear by the paw and he led him out from the cave into the night. Is that for me? Oh, we need that now.
It doesn't really work in the night.
Look at it. Look at all that dark. I'm really scared now, said Little Bear. Big Bear lifted Little Bear and cuddled him and said, look at the dark. And they looked outside. Let me see. Now, Rowan's got a prop here. Rowan, are you going to show us your prop? Or is it
said it doesn't, if you bring the camera, well, we can do it in a dark place. It doesn't work when it's light.
Oh, that's all right. We won't bother then. I brought you the moon, Little Bear, said Big Bear. The bright yellow moon and all the twinkly stars.
How did he bring them?
Well, he showed him it, didn't he? But Little Bear didn't say anything, for he had gone to sleep, warm and safe, in Big Bear's arms. Big Bear carried Little Bear back into the bear cave fast asleep, and he settled down with Little Bear on one arm and the bear book on the other. And he was cosy in the bear chair by the fire. And Big Bear read his bear book right to the end. You see, there's a point to that story, that even though the dark might seem massive, there's always a light that's big enough to shine. There's always a light. Now, Rowan here has his moon. Do you want to show us your moon? Here you go. So even when all the lanterns were not big enough for him, he showed him the moon. And sometimes we might feel a bit like that at the moment, you know, with the bugs that are going around. We might feel like it's all a bit dark and a bit scary. But as long as you can see a light, as long as there's somebody who's being kind, and as long as there's something that's good that's happening, that people, you look out for those good things, that will always, always be more important than all the dark things around. And because we're part of Moortots Baptist as well, and we go to church and we believe in Jesus, and we know that Jesus is always with us and he's looking afterwards, and he called himself the light of the world. So we need to remember that too. Now, Rowan's got something to share. Here we go. Rowan, what is it? Well, you're not on the screen though, that's the thing.
Can we bring the camera to a dark place so we can see this light up?
You can try. Where do you want to put it?
It works under the sofa.
Oh, right, go on then. Show us what it looks like. You ready? Show us the light. Ready? We can't see anything. Are you going to put it on? No, we can't see anything, I'm afraid. Well, thankfully the moon's a lot brighter than that one. Shall we go do something then? Shall we go make something? I think that'd be really good. Now, I've got some things to show you. Here we go. That might help. Because we're going to do some stuff with pumpkins and light. And I discovered an artist because I thought, you know, it'd be quite nice as well to a bit of contemporary art in all this. So this is a Japanese artist, and she does all sorts of interesting things with pumpkins. And she is called, and I asked my nephew how to pronounce this, so if I get this wrong, I'm very sorry. But she's called Yayoi Yusama, and she actually designs things with pumpkins. So here's some of her pumpkins. I was going to get Rowan to show you, but he's busy with his moon, so I'll show you what she did. So this one is called Yellow Pumpkin. See how big that one is? It's massive, isn't it? And this one is just called Pumpkin, and that's made out of ceramic, like a pot. Quite interesting, isn't it? This one I really love. This is Mirror Pumpkin.
Wait, can I see some?
Nice. There we go.
Can I see it?
And this last one, yeah, I thought you were looking. And this last one here is Bronze Pumpkin. I really like that.
Is it bronze?
So that's going to give us some ideas for our pumpkins as well. So have a look at that lady, because she's got some really fantastic ideas. So we're going to go over to the craft table now and do some art. So if you come with us, that'd be brilliant. Here we go. Here we go. Are you coming as well, Ro?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, let's come through. Here we are, over to the crafts. Brilliant. I'm going to prop up there. Oh, I was just going to prop up. Put that down. Rowan's just taken my stuff.
Yeah, but it's a light.
Okay, here we go. We're against the light. Rowan, come around this way because we've got loads of lights. Right, here we go. So we've got some things to show you. So we have been cutting some pumpkins, and if you've got your pumpkin, you might have an idea of what you would like to do. My other pumpkin has a heart on. You just want to say hello to everyone. I'm going to go get my other pumpkin. Okay, don't do anything silly. Okay, here we go. Get my pumpkins. Oh, here we go. Here's our big pumpkin. There's a heart on. Here we go. There we go. That's quite a nice one, isn't it?
And then we have a starry one.
So we also did a starry one. Now the way we did the starry one is we used a cutter for the shape, a biscuit cutter. So here's this one. Here we go. So this one, what you do is you put this, and you can't push it all the way through, but on your pumpkin you just push it hard so you get to see the outline, and then you need to cut it out with a knife. Now this is obviously not an activity for a small child, but they can help scoop out. Look, we did all this scooping earlier. So if you're little, you could help scoop out all the middle of the pumpkin, and then maybe leave the cutting to someone who's a bit bigger, and you can do that. Now we had some mini pumpkins as well, but also if you're little, you might want to decorate some satsumas and make some happy pumpkin shapes with your satsumas. Do you want to do one, Rowan?
I would like to do a big pumpkin.
Big pumpkin. Well, this is the other idea, because based on, what's her name again? Hold on.
Yeah.
I always pronounce it wrong.
Yayoi
Kusama. Based on her, we started doing a pumpkin. Hold on. There we go. Whoops. So we started doing a pumpkin inspired by her with all her dots and spotty bits. So you can continue with that if you would like to.
Yeah.
And we just got a bit of paint, and we were doing spots, leaving a gap and then doing spots.
Yeah, I would like to
So
start.
we're doing that.
Okay.
Okay. This we just did with felt pens, which is quite fun. And then also we have got some pumpkin printing. So some of you might enjoy the pumpkin printing. So if you cut an apple in half and you put it in some orange paint, it looks like a pumpkin. So let me show you. Here we go. Here's our paint. We didn't have orange, so we mixed red and yellow. And we put half an apple in there, and then have a look. We did some. There we go. It's a bit tricky holding the camera at the same time.
Looks like an apple.
It's a pumpkin shape. Let me have a go. See if I can do it, and then I can show you properly. There we go. Right. And there you've got your pumpkin printing. And then you could just draw on it a little stick on each one. And then you've got your printed pumpkin. And you can make some pumpkin paper and all sorts of things like that, which is great. One other thing that we've also been doing. How are you doing? Oh, wow. That's looking really interesting. There we go. Look, there's Rowan doing his. There we go. So you could do multicoloured if you want. Just be a bit different. You don't have to go dark with this. You could go, multicoloured. Another thing that I did, kind of inspired by autumn and the light, is I made an autumn jar, and some of you might want to have a go at doing that as well. So for an autumn jar, all you need is some PVA glue, a glass, and some leaves. I'll show you what that looks like. It's really effective. Here we go. So this is our autumn jar light, and all you do is you just put some PVA on the glass, and the more leaves actually you put on, the more effective it is, because then actually the light shines. Can you see through the leaves? And that looks really nice as well. So we've been collecting leaves. We were going to add some more on, and as I say, when the light comes through the leaves, it looks really good. So that's a really nice thing to have a go at as well. So I'm going to add a few more leaves on, just so that you can see what we're doing with that as Rowan does his decorating.
Can you show them it now? Now it's a pumpkin with a moustache.
Pumpkin with a moustache.
Look, the pumpkin with a moustache.
There you go. Pumpkin with a moustache. You're doing what? Do you want to stick some leaves on with me? Where's our glue gone? We got some glue?
Yep. I'm
Where
going to
the
get
glue's
some.
gone?
I'll get some glue.
Oh, it's here. It's here.
Oh, then
We've
I
got
won't
something.
get any place.
Right, here we go. So Rowan's going to show you because he's been amazing. He's been really busy today as well. So Rowan, it's brilliant that we've got you today. So you put some glue on a brush like that. Put some glue on the side.
I got it.
Just, it's quite hot because I've had this candle going for a little bit. Okay. That's it. And we'll put this on here like that. You see? There we go. And then it just glues on. Then we're all quite happy. So I don't know what you're going to make your pumpkins into. I don't know what you're going to do, but hopefully do some positive pumpkins, and it will remind us that good things come from God, and that the light still shines in the darkness, and the darkness still has never, ever, ever put out the light. The light always shines, even the tiniest light you can see. In fact, the tiniest light that you can see often stands out the most in a lot of dark, as Big Bear would say. Okay, so I think we're done. We're going to actually decorate our pumpkin with some lollies as well, because we thought that might be fun.
Oh, wait, that's for the pumpkin.
I knew you'd like this.
Yay. Can I have a lolly?
Not yet. Oh, we finished. You can have a lolly. Here we go. So what you do, you want to do this. Let me just move this so everyone can see.
Are you stabbing lollies in it?
I'm going to stab. There you go.
Stab lollies
Oh, I don't know where our other ones have gone, do you?
Oh, they were back there.
There we go.
With the weird faces.
Weird
Mustache.
faces. And all you do, let's hope this works.
And how is that?
Might need.
Can I do it? Because it's my pumpkin.
Hold
Can
on.
I do it?
Yeah, you put it in that hole.
If I can.
Oops.
Wow.
Oh, dear.
That did not go well.
Let's have a look. There we go.
Yay, he has
Yay! One lolly.
It's a guess.
So, it should look like a porcupine by the time we've finished.
Okay,
That
I
would
would
be
like
really fun.
another one.
So it's been brilliant for you all to join us this afternoon. Do be encouraged. Remember, you are lights as well. Just as Rowan takes a knife. We don't want anything bad to happen to anyone. So if you're tiny, make sure you're doing it with somebody who's a bit older and
1 billion years older.
capable. Okay,
how do you stab that in?
You stab it in like...
I can't stab it in.
There you go, look. There you
Yay.
go, look, it's a Martian. Okay, here we go. So we're going to say bye to everybody, and it's brilliant to see you all. Keep shining in the dark places, keep doing the right thing, and keep being good to people and encouraging people, particularly at this time.
The way we wave bye-bye.
Wave bye-bye, wave bye-bye. This is the way we wave bye-bye on a Thursday afternoon. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Keep shining. Oh, I can't reach.
Bye.
Keep shining, keep shining.
Bye.